laptop will cost you $3,000. The very first text message was sent on a cell phone the size of a brick. Teenagers everywhere watching the very first season of a show called The Real World. And everyone was listening to Billy Ray Cyrus sing Achy Breaky Hearts. Fast forward 18 years later, 2010, you're graduating high school. Most of you are between 5 and 7 feet tall and weigh somewhere between 80 and 400 pounds. Gas now costs $3.05 a gallon, but a brand new laptop is only $300. Over 1 trillion text messages will be sent this year, and cell phones the size of a deck of cards. Teenagers everywhere are watching the 23rd season of The Real World. And everybody's listening to Miley Cyrus perform this house. Now, I use my skills as a math teacher to create some exponential growth and decay models that have enabled me to predict what will happen in the future should these patterns continue. The year is now 2028, so you're 36 years old. You're somewhere between 20 and 28 feet tall, and weigh somewhere between 1,600 and 6,000 pounds. Gas will cost nearly $18 a gallon, but new laptops will only be $3. More than infinity text messages will be sent every second, and cell phones will be the size of a Tic Tac. Teenagers will be enjoying the 74th season of The Real World, and Miley Cyrus's children will be famous for something. I have no idea what the world's going to be like in 2028 or tomorrow. What I can tell you is that you guys are ready for it. You've been educated by some of the most dedicated and finest teachers I've ever been around. You've been raised by some incredible parents who have supported you in ways I can only hope that you realize. You've surrounded yourselves with friends who have stuck by you through thick and thin, good times and bad. While I have no idea what the future holds for you guys, I can tell you that your parents, your friends, and even your teachers will be here to support you whatever you do. I'd like to take a few seconds to tell you what you're about to encounter as you leave behind your status as high school students and enter into adulthood. It's important that you're aware of what the world now expects of you. As adults, it's no longer appropriate to let people see your underwear. You have two choices: pull up your pants or buy big shirts. Forwards at all times. To ease in this transition, I'm going to give you a couple years to wear them backwards, but that's it. At any given moment, you're allowed to either hang out with a group of people or text message people on your phone. At no point are you ever allowed to stand in a group of people text messaging other people. Does that make any sense? As adults, we're no longer allowed to make the sour lemon kissy face when someone takes your picture. I said when someone takes your picture. No more arm-extended self-portraits. There's people everywhere. Ask them to take your picture for you. Now that you're adults, it's no longer socially acceptable to spend 23.5 hours a day wearing iPod headphones. Adults use headphones in 2 instances: to be polite to their coworkers and while they're exercising. That's it. And finally, adults don't run in hallways. We don't scream that frequently, and we don't punch and kick our friends. If I can offer you one piece of serious advice as you enter the adult world, it is as follows: find something other than money to motivate you. Having a ton of money, a nice expensive car, a big house are all really, really great things and they can be an excellent addition to your life. But don't make this your life. My favorite artist, Dave Matthews, wrote, and in the end it all piles up so tall to one big nothing at all. Some of the happiest people I know are broke. They live in crappy houses and they drive crappy cars. And I know some people that live in really nice houses with really nice cars, but they're never happy. The only time people are truly happy is when they're around their family and friends. So that's the big secret to happiness in life. It's forming a respect. Your friends are also very important to you. In 4 months, they will probably be very far away from you. Use technology to bridge the geographic space between you and your friends. There's this fantastic new thing called Facebook, totally dedicated to this concept. You guys should all check it out. As you venture into the next stage in your life, go out and meet new people, make new friends, but never forget the people you grew up with. They're the ones who know you best, the ones who keep you grounded, and the ones who keep you true to yourself. So to summarize, don't focus too much on money and property. Respect and stay in touch with your family and friends. Facebook, it's new, but it's good. The Cyrus family and the real world are never going away. The very last thing I'd like to do is to ask anyone in the class of 2010 who is entering into military service to please stand at this time. I would also like to ask for all the veterans in the audience to rise at this time, including my father, who served in Vietnam from 69 to 73. In our relatively short history, Grayslake North has a tradition of unconditionally supporting the troops. Please know that regardless of circumstance or politics, we will continue to support you as you make the ultimate sacrifice to defend our country and defend our freedoms. You have our love, you have our support, and you have our eternal thanks.